This is priming a vape coil in under 2 minutes. Vape coils are also called atomizer heads, coils and Attys. Are you experiencing one or more of these? These could all be signs that a vape coil hasn't been primed properly. But what is priming? Priming is making sure that your vape coil has got e-liquid in it before you press your button to vape. Why is this important? When you receive your vape coil, everything is dry because the coil and wicket material inside haven't been used before. If you put a new dry coil in your tank and vape it, the wicket material hasn't had any time to pull in the e-liquid from the tank. When you press your button and draw with a dry coil, you aren't vaporizing e-liquid as there is none there yet. But the coil is still getting hot and the wicket material that's in contact with the coil will burn. This doesn't taste great, vapors know the taste of a dry hit, and will do anything to avoid it. So how can you avoid this? Prime your new coil before you vape it. Most vape coils are primed the same way. Take your new coil out of the packaging, get your e-liquid and add a drop onto each of the e-liquid inlet holes. Add a few drops onto the wicket material down the middle hole. Put your vape coil in your tank, fill your tank with e-liquid and leave it sat for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes, take a few sharp draws after pressing your button. Now your coil is primed and ready to vape. What if you didn't prime your coil and now it's burnt? If your wicket material is burnt, there's no way to bring it back. The taste will stay until you change it. What if you prime the coil and now it's gurgling? We call this flooding. It means there's too much e-liquid in the coil. Go outside, firmly flick your e-cig away from you to get rid of the excess e-liquid from the coil through the mouthpiece. And finally, what if you've primed your coil and it's still not working? Well, vape coils are consumable items and on the odd occasion, they can be dead on arrival. Essentially, you've got a dud one. Try replacing it for a new one and your vaping problems should be solved. Here are the key things to remember from this video, paused style to read. This was everything that you need to know about priming a vape coil in under 2 minutes.